Hi, today we're going to go step by step of how to log in and use Contemporary Graphic Solutions online ordering store. First, we're going to go to contemporarygs.com and then go to the Customer Access tab and scroll down to Customer Storefront. And this will take you to the login page for every store. Another way to get here is opening up a new tab and simply typing in store.contemporarygs.com. And as you can see, it's the same page we just went to. So from here, your username is typically going to be your email address, and then your password is going to be set specifically for what store you're trying to get into. So if you have any trouble logging into your store, forget your password or anything, you can contact us at helpdesk@contemporarygs.com. So we're just going to log in from here. And click login. So as you can see, this is going to be the main page everybody goes to. You see these icons, products, shopping cart, my account, and orders. And the tabs up here name the same thing: products, orders, cart, my account. Both these tabs and icons take you to the same place. So there's just two different ways to get to the same place. We'll go through each tab. So first, my account. This is all your personal information, not the store. So this is where you can see all your past orders, update your details like your email address, your first name, last name, address, your password, and then you could also view your addresses and create new ones. We'll see this as we order a business card, but this will make it easier for ordering materials in the future. You could add an address, and that option for the drop down will be available when you're shipping an item or if you're filling out variable data on a business card. So it just saves you from filling out all that information over and over again if you're using the same address each time. So your cart is where you will see your past items. So if you add an item to a cart and never check out, it'll be saved to your cart, so you can order it in the future, or say your computer automatically logs you out, it will save it to the cart so you can order everything that you saved before. Orders, like we said, you could see all your past orders, and to order the same thing, you simply click reorder. You can view what you ordered before. If you want to order that same thing, then you go back and click reorder, and it'll just take you through the shipping and payment details. You want to fill in all the variable data again. So we're going to go to the main tab that you'll be on most of the time, which is products. And as you can see, what shows up first is the variable data items, the business card and the letterhead. And these are all sample items. So right now we have the envelope. You click on it to enlarge it. To add it to a card, you click on the items you want, and then add to the cart, or add to the cart and check out if that's all you want. But you also have to fill out how much you want, which also fills out the check bar. So that's probably the easier way to do it. So we want 1,000 of these, 500 of the splashes, and there's different fields for different stores. So as you can see, these are drop downs. And then this one's variable data, so 34 items. It really all depends on what store you're logging into. So we're going to place a test order of the business card, the variable data item. And as you can see, these drop downs, some may not have a drop down, some may just be the front of the card, some may have multiple backs. So this is what you'll see in the multiple backs if you have those options. And like I said earlier, if you fill in your address in the My Account tab, it'll show up in the drop down, so you don't have to fill out all the information. As you see, click next, it automatically fills it out for you. But we're going to go back just as a sample and make it blank, and we're going to order 750. So we're going to click next. And as you can see, it's not filled out since we did the black one, but we're just going to do it by hand. So And as you can see, the number will auto-format depending on your specific card, whether it's dashes, dots, or just spaces. And some of the items will be automatically filled out for your specific store. This one has contemporarygs.com, since that'll always only be that one URL. And then we'll fill in title. And as you saw, our name and first name, last name, and email automatically filled in. That's because that's what was on our personal account. So that's when you want to make sure you're on your own personal account. So you can see your past orders and add addresses. You don't want to be ordering from someone else's account. So we're going to click next. And this is a proofing stage. This is where you want to really examine your card to make sure that's exactly how you want it to look when it's printed, because this is how it's going to look when it's printed. So if anything's wrong at all, you're going to click edit artwork details. Maybe the number is wrong. So you're going to go back and fix that before you add it to the cart. And also there's a save button. It'll save it to your cart like we were talking about before. So we're going to add it to our cart. But before we check out, we're going to add some more products. We're going to add some static items. We're going to add 250 or 500 envelopes. We're going to do 10 generic business cards. That doesn't have any variable data at all. And then 750 splashes. And we're going to add these cards, and then we're going to check out. So as you can see, all your items are right here. The business card with the information we just filled out. And then the 3 static items as well. And if you forget at all, you can just click the magnifying glass and it'll show you what the actual product is. And you can also delete it from your card as well. But we want to keep this, so we're going to close it. So here comes the drop down again, and not just another easier way to expedite the process of ordering a product and checking out. So since we filled it out already, it already fills out our information. That one's not correct, but we'll go with this one. So it has company name, phone number, for attention to Tim Martin. And then if you have a different billing address than your delivery, then you're going to fill the information here, but for this particular order, it's going to be the same as our delivery address. And either here you could either continue shopping or check out. But if you continue shopping, all this information will disappear. So you want to make sure this is your final cart before you start filling out these delivery and billing details. So we're going to check out. And this is the final page you're going to see before we check out. Well, if we have an invoice, it's going to be the final page. But you're going to have these 2 options depending on your store, either credit card or invoice. Some stores only have credit cards, some only have invoice, some have both, so it really depends on your specific store. And here's where you want to make sure all your delivery details are correct, your billing details, all the products are in your cart. So we're going to take I just want to show you what a credit card page looks like. So before we actually submit the order, it'll prompt you to fill out your credit card details. So this will actually charge you depending on the prices of the items in the cart. So we don't want to do that for right now. We're just going to do an invoice just as a mock order. And we're going to click submit order. And then this is the final page. This is approval that we have received your order, and where it's getting delivered to, who it's getting billed to, and all the items that you ordered. If you want to make sure you have the correct email address attached to your account as well, because you'll receive an email of the same exact details, just as another way to remember what order you placed and what products you ordered, just in case anything goes wrong if you want to reorder in the future. So that's really everything right there. If you have any questions or concerns at all about your particular store, please email us at helpdesk@contemporarygs.com. And thank you very much.